Hindi music is fire. I got a lot of that in my playlist, you heard? Sometimes it come on and I'll be on the train bumping that, looking like this. And in my mind, I'm doing the ill Bollywood choreography, you heard? My name is Verbal McMahon, AKA Verb, and I'm an artist of all sorts. My brown eyes seen the towers turn to one. Place flowers, race hours, this is how we learn to run. Guided by the moonlight, barely see the sun. Clearly I'm the one, yeah, really outdone. The natives outgunned by the oppressor. They want the gold treasure. Me and my niggas like nope, never. Late night sit downs down in Odessa. The flow blesser, the no stressor. I would describe my music style as a blend of old hip hop, traditional rap, with a twist of modern sounds, modern acoustics. So a bridge of sorts between old and new, past and present.
Elm Street trickery, Helm Street victory. You be hard pressed to find another spit as slick as me. Never score in the matrix, all race together. Me and my squad, the new guys, all faceless, yeah. Get insulted and insulted to your face, man. Now you look salty and go for your shame. Yeah, I know you did. Yeah, strap your staff first to set it off. Respect your neck, don't rush to get involved. I know you're trying to trap your set, but trust you'll get a force. You ain't never met the rap before.
I feel like as a kid, when I watched movies and cartoons and wrestling, I found myself gravitating towards the villains or the bad guys. I don't know, they was like standing up for something. You know what I mean? Like, you know, they thought something was wrong and they was gonna do whatever they had to do to right that wrong. You know, the bad guys, they were just cooler. You know, they talked better, they wrestled better, they dressed better, whatever it was. I guess in some ways, without me even knowing, it kind of influenced that part of me. Like, Verbal McMahon is a character in some ways. What cooler character to be than the bad guy? When you watch a movie or something, you know, when you think of Star Wars, I think of Darth Vader. When I think of Batman, I think of the Joker. You know what I'm saying? When I think of wrestling, I think of Triple H or The Undertaker. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so I just feel like I just ran with it. Bad guy looking dope in the suit. Pad Thai on the boat with the crew. I rap lines, now they quote, now they cool. Black eyes, see your soul looking through. Your wax style sounding old and reused. You dab clown, share toast with the fools. Y'all all sipping on it, getting smoked by the truth. Got your girl spitting on it, get me choked in the booth. Little trophy, make a pose in the nude. Got a boast for my folks in the zoo. The gorillas and the killers and them $100 billers. Find me chilling in the villas like the villain that I am, yeah. Like the villain that I am, yeah. A lot of things influence my music. A lot of artists that I grew up listening to. Nas, Biggie, Jay-Z, Wu-Tang, right? Love me some Mos Def, and even non-hip hop music. You know, I love Bob Marley, The Doors, Jim Morrison. Even though those guys don't rap per se, I just love the way they express themselves and they're vulnerable and, you know, not afraid to put it out there. So the process in making songs, to be honest, it varies. There's no one solid answer to that. Sometimes I have it all. It all comes to me in a matter of minutes. And other times, I'm sitting with a beat for months, maybe. One day out the blue, like I said, months later, it might hit me and it might go from there. But sometimes I just play around and I'll start freestyling. Sometimes it's not even with words. It's just sounds that may turn into words. And I realize, oh, I kind of like that cadence, I like that flow, and then I morph it into words that rhyme or whatever the case. So that's really how the song process goes. As far as things that I create music about, I rhyme about anything. I might eat a good plate of food and I might be like, yo, I gotta rhyme about this, you know what I mean? Like, this burger was fire or this plate of rice and beans was fire. I definitely rap about my feelings all the time. Like, if anything, that's the best part of it, you know? Influenced by people and what they make me feel, you know what I mean? So all of those things definitely influence my music. But you amazing, baby, couldn't bring myself to do it.
I'm reminded that I'm blinded and perhaps foolish. I was finding that the peaks were better than the valleys. You would tell me where to meet and I would be there gladly. And you knew just how to speak and we were always laughing. Made me happy and I know I made you happy too. I tell my friends about you, they like, you a sappy dude. I said she classy and she nasty, little sassy too. And if you ask me, you a jewel and I fancied you. It's too bad that you did what you felt you had to do. It's too bad that you could only give me half of you. Too bad I wanted all of you, just glad I ever saw you. Cause you were beautiful before I saw you. Before my eyes laid on you, I felt your soul, my mind stayed on you. Then my eyes laid on you for real. Like it was yesterday, remember how it started to feel. Started to feel like we belong, like you the one, right? Wrong.
You know, being from the Lower East Side, we've grown up and we've seen our neighborhood change. In the bigger picture, New York City as a whole changing with gentrification and just the culture, you know what I mean? So, like I was saying earlier, my music, specifically produced by Laura Zuki, the sounds are kind of a merge of old with new, right? And so we kind of wanted to embody that, like a renaissance of a new New York sound. Because I feel like traditionally when people think of New York rap, they think of that 90s boom bap rap, which is fine, but in this day and age, we got some of that, but we got some of this. Like I said, we thought it was like a renaissance, the New York Renaissance. Like I said, definitely inspired by the ever-changing culture in New York City, right before my eyes, right on the same blocks I grew up on. We could see how drastically the neighborhood has changed. I gotta talk about it, you know, I had to talk about it, get some feelings out, and so that's what the New York Renaissance is.
Yo, the hood turned fancy, I could feel it here. Yeah, Apollo on the land, see I was really there. They done stole away the land, it ain't really fair. Hey, Snap, where you at? I'ma see you there. It's like a tug of war just to make amends. Caught between make peace and take revenge. Gotta learn to make joy from the pain within. See, I'm searching for the feeling, but it came to win. Now I'm looking at the forecast, rain again. I was thinking, but the thought passed, mail it in. Yo, I used to think we'd all last, think again. Still bugged that they all pass, say amen.
A lot of times, I don't know what the crowd is gonna be like. My boy says, hey, I'm having an event, come perform here. I don't necessarily know who the crowd is gonna be. Sometimes I get there, I see what it is, and I'll change my set. I should do this song instead of that song. I'll run to the DJ and say, hey, scratch that, we gonna change this, blah, 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 you know what I mean? Like, I need that to be on point. I've seen shows, I've been to rap shows where the performer didn't perform. They just rapped, and there's a difference there, right? You wanna hear me rap, just go on Spotify or whatever and listen to me rap, right? But if you came to my show, this is a show, a performance, I wanna perform, you know what I mean? I'm not just gonna sit here and rap, all right, put the next beat, rap, next song, rap. I've seen a bunch of those. Those are not fun. I know when I perform, I want people to walk away and say, not only was that dude talented, but he was fun, he was funny. I felt like I was part of his show. I spent a lot of time rehearsing and practicing and envisioning it all. And so now we're here and we're an hour away, half hour away. I'm just like, I need it. Give me the mic, let's go. Snap attention to the stage, here we go, let's go. Like, this is what this is all about. I done practiced for so long for this, let's get it on.
I'm in my bag, duffel bag with the hooping gear. Lefty layers on your fools, I'm acting through this year. Happy birthday, still ring your bells, take an L to Union Square. Running chess game, that running give me chest pain. Fuck the hop, inside your drop, this is the best game. Stop caring what people thought, the success came. When I get my papers, then I skip. Next game, I let the age decide your fate. Your head came, I'm born with the wind, James Ckord with the grin. You do it wrong, singing songs in the bin. Snitch stomp on your chin, then we flaunt when we sin. Since to the band, got a talk, honey, win, you know this.
A lot of people think success is money or fame, right? But to be honest, really I believe that a successful artist is someone who expresses themselves, who uses the music and their art to heal themselves, right? Artists who are vulnerable and share with the world, and other people who listen to your music can resonate with what you're talking about. Maybe they'll tell you, yo, that song inspired me. Yo, I saw your video and it inspired me. To me, that's the greatest success anyone could ever have. Music artist or not, like, I inspired someone. I made someone happy, or I helped someone get over a tough time or a tough feeling because I rapped about that same tough time or feeling. To me, that's successful. A successful artist is someone who could move people with their art. I'd like the Ckord community to know that I'm an artist that loves performing live, love connecting with audiences there in the flesh, you know what I mean? So shout out to Ckord for giving us artists that platform, and definitely continue using that, checking that out to come see us artists do our thing.
Yeah. Hot as the lower in the summertime. Across the river, see Brooklyn on the other side. If you're looking for me, find me by my brother's side. We made it so you never gon' confuse us with the other guys. Paying prices that ain't justified. Who the nicest? Cause I'm out here serving slices of this humble pie. Like I've been the highest, you couldn't tell me otherwise. And that's word to the brown in my mother's eyes. I remember when she used to sing me lullabies, and now I make songs that give these girls butterflies. Time flies, don't it? And they say it's all love, but what a strange way to show it.